Here I come inside, that's better.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm here and I try to slip up the inside, now see how you're pushing me that way?
Right.
You're hanging on me.
Yeah.
That's better. But don't move. Once you've changed the point of contact, don't try to slide back. It's too late.
Okay.
You have to find that centripetal engagement wherever you end up.
Okay.
That's the only way you can avoid having to always be winning. Right?
Okay.
If you can find that centripetal engagement anywhere, then you can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Got it.
Okay. So, but otherwise, you have to always be ahead of the other person.
Okay.
Okay.
Instead of just being...
Right. You have to be Bruce Lee. You have to be intercepting. So this is why, I think it was Adam Chan who said, Wong Chung Wong said, oh yeah, we start by winning. You know, that's where that idea comes from. So you start by being on target rather than somebody does this, so then what do you do?
Right.
Right. If somebody does this, it's too late. If he did that, I'd just do that. Well, then he wouldn't have done that. He would have done something else.
Right.
So there, that's it. So there, see that distal pressure? No, don't change the point of contact. Okay, you can use technique. You can get back to the other side by counting on me being weak and poor in technique and do what you just did, which is to come up on the inside.
I can see what's going to happen.
Yeah, but no, you can do, you can regain it. Like again, it comes down to relative skill. So do what you were doing before. Bring the other hand up and take this hand away. Clear this hand. There, and now if you can intercept me, now you've gained that centripetal connection on that side and you've freed up this hand.
Right.
What we want to be able to do is after you've made this error,
right,
instead of correcting it by switching sides and changing the whole scenario, is to go from here and find that centripetal there and find that and get there. Now you go, see? So all you have to do is change your mind and not your position. Not having to do anything saves a lot of time.
Got it.
So here now you're pushing sideways. You're pushing me down. No. You've got to change the mind, not the position.
Okay.
Find the connection to the ground, pour me into the ground, through you, there you go. Now you've got that power. If you're still trying to do something to me, you're going to go off target. But if you're only taking me into the ground, you don't have to worry about aiming. All you have to do is continually find that centripetal engagement.
Okay, so because if I'm constantly taking you into the ground, then nothing's happening.
Right. Yeah, that's it. There. And everything that I do, because you are one with the universe, one with the earth, and all that stuff, then everything that I do puts me in a weaker position.
Right.
So I'm doing things with my arm, and if you make the mistake of having too much empathy for me, you'll do things too. So when one person creates tension, one person gets angry, the other person gets angry.
Right.
Because that's the way humans are. We tend to mirror what we see. Right? And so if you can become calm when I'm trying to be angry, then I'll become calm. And if you can take that pressure into the ground when I'm trying to fight the universe, you become one with the universe, then I stop fighting the universe.
Right.
And this happens psychologically as well as mechanically. I try to find this antagonism to fight against, and I can't because you've just changed the structure and you've used Newton's laws against me.
Okay.
Right? Or you've made me use Newton's laws against me. That's.
So what it comes down to, as always, is what's that? So
More zazen, yeah.
More zazen.
That's why we stand like a tree.
Yeah.
That's why you stand like a tree. I don't practice nearly enough. I don't have to. I'm just a teacher. I just have to be the bad guy making you.
The feeling that I'm trying to get is like, what's the word? Like something's gimbaled.
You're thinking like a gyroscope kind of thing, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So that I'm fixed to the ground, in the good sense of fixed.
Yes.
And that all I need to do is just keep bobbing on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Be like water supporting a boat.
Yeah.
Right? If you can continue to be like water, my friend, unless it's a grease fire, then you have to be like baking soda.
Baking soda, right.
Yeah. There. Yeah. So I'm trying to do stuff, to navigate, to get around, to push you to the side. And you're there you go. And if you don't fight that, if you just continually take the pressure into the ground, then my techniques will fail because I'll always be fighting the earth. As soon as you start to feel compromised or threatened, see that? Now I've got your spine. I've got you off balance. So this is all distal pressure. You're trying to swat me away, get me away. But if you can take that, there you go, boom, there, ta-da.